Welcome to my podcast channel, Neighbourhood Celebs. So this is Epi.3, and today I have with me a neighbor of mine who, according to me, is another celebrity who has always been a fitness enthusiast. I've always looked up to her, the way she works out, very consistent, and she's a very fit and athletic woman I have in my neighborhood. So I have with her today Tila. So she's going to help us talk through about her lifestyle, what she does to stay fit, and how she manages to inspire us around here. So, Tilga, to start with, here is my gift for you. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is my book, The Active Life Mantra.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and thank you for the time. And here, before we start, introduce yourself to our viewers on what you do, about your family. Just a quick introduction.
So, hi guys, I'm Tilaka. I'm 35 years old. Like he said, I like to work out. It's not like I'm an athlete person and all. I'm working and I have a kid who is 7 years old. And that's all. It's very small. Not like a celebs and all like how he introduced about me. Just a basic normal person.
Okay. So, Tilga, about my channel, so it is not about, so the Neighbourhood Celebs, I call it that way because you don't need to always look up to celebrities for inspiration. There are inspirations around us, and you are certainly one of them, and that is why I have you here. All right?
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions to know about your lifestyle, how did the transformation happen, and all these things. So, firstly, have you always been fit and a working out person, or when did you actually take up this journey of working out?
It actually started after my marriage.
Okay.
Everyone, like always, you will be thin, girls especially till 25, they will remain the same weight. They will not put on weight for whatever you eat. And after getting married and you get all the freedom, you step out, you go eat whatever you want, you do party, everything, and eventually your age also grows. And you will see the result of what you did. It will put weight, and then you will not be fit. Mostly what was the thought was like, we wanted to travel, we like traveling, so we want to walk. So my husband pushed me like, okay, start with treadmill. Try to walk more so that you will have stamina to walk, because you have never done workout in your life. So that's when I started with gym. Then I was just doing only treadmill and cycling. It was not giving me any the kick. It was not. It was boring after a couple of days. Then there was a new gym started up. Then I said like, let me join, because they gave for a very less offer. And my husband said like, no, I have seen so many people whoever enroll, they will not go there for more than like few months, and they will quit. You want to enroll for a year? I said like, yeah, let me give it a try. Then I don't know, I started liking it very much. Then I was very consistent. Even my husband got shocked. Like, okay, that's good. Then he got motivated by looking at me that I am being very consistent, and that pushed him. So we were pushing each other since on. Then I know that workout is, I kind of know, because with the trainer I tried there, so I know what are the workouts that I have to do. That was very, when I was starting, it was very less, not that great. Then I got conceived. And again, I didn't hit the gym. I was eating all the crap, enjoying all my pregnancy, gained a lot of weight. I was 60 throughout my life till 28. Then during my pregnancy, I went up to 83. Then I was like, but I still had the confidence, I will get back. I know that, let me enjoy this phase. But the confidence was there, like I will get back. I know the workouts, I can hit the gym, and I can get back to the shape. Then after my son, then a lot of postpartum depression, like looking at yourself, then I wanted to restart. Then I started with gym. I thought maybe with a personal trainer I can work out. I did. I tried for like a couple of months, nothing gave me result. Then again, there was a low phase. I did everything, I'm doing everything correctly, what is wrong, why I'm not even going like even half a kg down, there's nothing. Then I took a help of nutritionist. She's like, see, workout is only 20%. What you eat is what matters. So she gave me like, this is how you need to eat, this is what you have to eat. the way that I was eating was not right. What we do, we just feed our kid, whatever is left out, we just put it inside our mouth. So she was telling me that, no Tilaka, your stomach is not a garbage. You should not eat the left-outs. You should eat what is required. Because you're feeding and you're also wanting to reduce your weight and everything. So I went with her for like 8 months. Within 4 months, she already told me that, okay, Tilaka, you do this. You don't need me. Once you know, like, once you're with me, you'll understand how to eat, what is required, how your body is helping you.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the importance of having a coach, right? So they give you the right guidance. And one more point you said is very, very important. A lot of women in our society, especially, they really don't focus on nutrition or what they really want. They just kind of gobble up whatever that is left over.
Yes.
They just eat, feed the kids whatever left in the plate, whatever left over at the at a home. Even they don't want to waste food, which is a good thought, but you don't end up harming yourself doing that. That's a very, very valid point, Tilga. Okay, great. So yes, you covered your workout. You covered about nutrition as well. So tell me this. So what was your peak weight?
83 and a half.
83 and a half. And
then
how much are you now?
With the diet, I came down till 61. Then I guess like I got overconfident. Okay, now like anyway, I can manage it. And I started eating and partying, and again everything went back. Then I got hit. Then I went up to 68. Now, like, okay, then I lost a lot of, the stamina, the energy. I was feeling very lazy.
Right.
I was very tired.
Right.
I was not able to push myself.
Right.
I didn't want that. Then I thought like, okay, then later I studied a lot, where like women start to feel this after they get to 35, where they have to concentrate on their food habits and they have to work out, they have to do strength training more than whatever cardio. Cardio is okay, but what my plan is like once a week I do cardio. More than that, I focus on my strength. Once you have achieved your normal weight, the weight that you want to, your body weight. Once you get to that, I think you have to focus on the strength training, which is gonna support you for the long run.
Right.
Because all your bones is what matters.
Right.
So
bones and muscle mass.
Yes, and you have to eat properly for that. Without eating, if you just push yourself, you're gonna crash at one point. You have to, only if you give proper food, your body will recover, and next day you can like get up and do your things. So I really saw this result. So once I started to eat clean, I don't say that you always eat clean. I'll say like just cheat like 2 meals a day, 2 meals in a week, sorry. 2 meals in a week. Go out, enjoy, but keep everything in a limit. Don't go beyond. Just you know the portion. See, if everybody is ordering a pizza, okay. Eating one slice of pizza is still okay. You have to be happy internally also. So that's my way of life.
I mean, well said, right? So even what I follow is a 80-20 rule in my nutrition or diet as well, right? At 80% of the time I eat well. 20%, there could be days you travel or you party, so that is quite possible. But try to keep it that.
No, you can give those days. I would
give
say.
those days. 80% of the time. So Pareto in everything we do, right? So
like I told you, we like to travel. Travel is a combination of looking at places and eating their food and living their culture. So obviously you have to eat everything. So it's, and also you walk a lot, right? So it's like you earn it.
Exactly. I mean, that's well said, Tilga. Yeah. Okay. So, about what are the anything? So, I know you being a South Indian, what are those food items that are, or rather, nutritious items which are very important for men, which you consume and which you want to recommend to our listeners?
For men or women?
For women, I'm sorry. Okay. For women, for their longevity and bone health, and maintaining their joint strength, right? Because that's something I see very often. Women here, when they cross 45, they start complaining about joint pains, back pain, and multiple other issues, right? So what is your thought on that?
So the diet is like basic. Some people go on with this intermittent fasting for reducing weight and all. But I have never done intermittent fasting. My diet is always portion control. I make sure that I take protein, fiber, and little bit of carb in all my meal. And I add a lot of nuts and seeds to my diet.
Okay, okay, that's a good
That helps
fats.
me. And
Okay.
also I take protein, whey. I don't take whey. I have moved to plant-based now.
Plant-based.
I was taking whey for a long time,
Okay.
but now the plant-based is doing very good with me.
Yes, it's
I
nice,
have a
yes.
very good gut and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it, like, you have to drink plenty of water.
Water, water.
Lots and lots of water. Keep
Water.
yourself hydrated. And also for keeping your back strength. Mine was C-section, so people used to say like whoever had a C-section, they will have a back pain.
Yes.
But to be honest, I never experienced it.
Okay.
I think it's a myth. That's what they call it. You have to strengthen your back.
Right.
You have to do a lot of back exercises
Mm.
so that you can stand for a long time in the kitchen, keep cooking, and you can lift your child. You can walk. So that's going to support only with your back. So
Yes.
it's in your mind. Keep exercising.
Wonderful. Okay, okay. So the points is in your diet, ensure that you have a good amount of protein, which ideally is close to, it should be at least 80% in terms of grams against your kgs. For example, if you're 60 kgs, then you should have at least 54 grams of protein, which is an ideal protein intake. And of course, fiber, which comes from a lot of vegetables and fruits you consume, and nuts. Those are the healthy fats which you need to maintain a good fat content in your body. Very, very important. We kind of ignore that. We think everything that's ghee and anything fat is bad. No, there are good fats and bad fats, and nuts are very important to maintain those good fats for your body.
Yeah.
And especially women need to focus on that, considering the lifestyle, especially in our country. Right. Great. And what is the importance of sleep?
Sleep is very important. You need minimum of 8 hours. Now 6 to 8 hours is fine, but always works for me is like between 7 to 8 works for me. If I sleep beyond 8 hours, I'll feel lazy. If I don't get sleep also, my body will not recover. So you will not be able to push. So sleep is very, very important. Whatever happens, go sleep, go to your bed at like maximum 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wake up at 7 or 8, 6.
Wonderful, wonderful. Right, and I know you said you're working with Fidelity, right? And then you have a young kid. So how do you balance health, workouts, work, family? What is your mantra or
If you want something, you will do it.
prioritization,
That's what I
right?
Yeah. You have to prioritize yourself. All mothers, they don't. They just take care of the family. They don't take care of themselves.
Right.
But yeah, it is going to take a lot of effort to do in the kitchen, keep doing something. What I would say, like, instead of doing just for you, make your family also the same habit.
Okay. Wow.
My son also likes to drink all the drinks that I take in the early mornings.
Okay.
He likes to take it, all the chia seeds, water.
What are those healthy drinks you have in the morning?
It's for improving your metabolism. So I don't stick to one every time. Like 2 weeks I'll stick to one particular pattern, and after 2 weeks I'll keep changing it. So sometimes I take like ginger and cinnamon to my warm water for 2 weeks, and for 2 weeks I might take a shot of aloe vera juice. Sometimes I take the overnight soaked or 5 to 10 minutes soaked chia seeds with a lemon, half a lemon, and half a teaspoon of honey with warm water.
Okay.
Or just lemon water, 2 glasses of lemon water.
Okay.
Or I'll boil jeera, saunf, and ajwain, and then I drink that. So whatever I drink, I give a small shot to my son, and my husband also follows it because he's seeing the improvement, the energy that I have, the way that I have improved my gym workouts and everything. He's like, okay, something is happening, because he's seeing the result. So he also wants to try it. So he will also pitch in. So that's how it makes it easier for you, because if you keep making different meal for each of us, it gets difficult. So make it as a habit for entire family.
Great. So that's awesome, right? So don't, whenever we want to do something, involve the family along with it, and that makes it easier. I mean, great, it could be workout or whatever. Food is the basic thing, right? Which when it comes to transforming yourself or taking care of health. So, and when you're doing something for yourself, when you know something, just integrate the family into it, and then everybody lives well, right? We need not be selfish in that act as well, right? Awesome.
Because
Right.
once what happened is I didn't eat properly, but I was pushing myself so hard in the gym.
Right.
I was only fainting. I was not seeing
Right.
any result.
Right.
There was no
Right.
result. I was
Right.
just getting fatigue.
Mm.
That's the only result. So the right way, if you want to do workout, if you want to be healthy, food matters.
Yeah.
Food is all it matters.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. So, yeah, we spoke about food, sleep, workout, right? So, I've told you this before, right? When I see you work out, it's very professional. You follow, your postures are very good, and you use a lot of body weight for your workouts, correct? So, even I am more of a body weight person rather than lifting weights. I think more. So what do you think the importance? So people always look at gym as a go-to place for fitness, but my concept is completely different. No, you have your body. You can use that anywhere.
that's true.
You can work out from anywhere. What do
Yes,
you
you can
think
work
about
out
it?
anywhere. Just you can use your water bottle, which is 1 liter bottle. With that, you can do everything.
Yeah.
See, doing body weight is more difficult than lifting weights.
Exactly.
Lifting weights is easier.
Exactly.
Body weight is
Exactly.
very difficult to
Exactly.
push.
Yes.
That what I did is like I went with a CrossFit for a few days.
Okay.
I tried CrossFit and I really enjoyed it.
No.
I was able to see the result better than what I was doing in the gym.
Correct. Right.
Even though that's difficult, that's little difficult. You need a lot of stamina to do that because body weight is not easy.
Correct.
Once you're consistent there, you will be able to push it. You will feel more lighter in that way.
Yes.
Here, like your bones are getting, obviously it's getting stronger, your muscles are getting stronger, but your flexibility comes from CrossFit is what I experienced.
Balance also.
Yes.
All right. So any workout for that matter, it should have a good balance of strength.
So that's what I'll say. Like everyone comes
yeah.
and wants to lift heavy. I was like, no,
not
take a
required.
very little lift weight.
Exactly.
I just want you to do it in a correct posture.
Yes.
Posture matters a lot.
Yes.
Do it correctly, it will work your muscle properly.
Yes.
By lifting heavy and you don't do it properly,
Yes.
it is not going to give you any result.
Exactly. So that's something I've observed with you, right? Your postures are perfect. The way you use your body to tone yourself, building the flexibility, the hip mobility exercises you do. I think commendable, Tila. Very, I mean, awesome. You work out really good. And it shows up, right? The way you stay fit. Very inspiring for a lot of people in our community, right? So, very nice. Any other, before we wind up, is there any other tips you want to give to people, or any other note they can follow for their life to kind of stay healthy and fit, especially for women?
I'd say like portion control.
Portion
Do
control.
not eat, do not overeat.
Okay.
Like
okay.
once you eat a little bit, you will feel like, okay, I don't need it. But do you want it? You don't need it. So you stop it there.
Right.
Don't overeat. Like
exactly.
if you are still hungry, you just, what I'll say is you, even in the late night, people, if you're awake, you will want to munch onto something. Stop those habits. If you really feel hungry, try to drink water. And if you're still hungry after 20 minutes, then go and eat some nuts. Just like 5 nuts. Then go to sleep or drink milk. Do not eat all this packaged stuffs.
Yeah.
All munching.
Packaged stuff. Exactly.
No.
Yeah. Packaged
Just
stuff.
stop
that's
that.
very important.
If you eat clean, that's great.
Yeah, and again, I think people have to build that knowledge towards food.
Yes.
Very important. You have to know what we eat,
Yes.
right? So we need to know what is what we eat is what is comprises of, right? Is it mostly carbs? Is it mostly protein? I think that kind
The
of knowledge
Indian
is
diet
also
mostly
very,
it's full of carbs. That's the problem.
yes, but if we balance it right, if we know what we're eating,
should
especially
know.
when
That's why
when we
you
talk
guys
about
need
when we talk about
help.
South Indian food, control the rice. But look at our 3-course South Indian meal, right? It
What I've
starts with
seen
the protein.
is the podcast that
then-
I have watched. What they do is, the banana leaf in South India, right? They used to keep all the vegetables on the top and rice here. They are asking you to reverse it.
Correct.
Reverse it. Eat
Exactly.
all the vegetables.
Exactly.
Eat little bit of rice.
So technically, our food is good. It is just that the way we consume is not right because of the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
It is, so it's very important, right? So our sambars and dals have a lot of protein. Lentils have a lot of protein. Vegetables we have in poriyal, everything is a lot of fiber
Very
and
healthy.
vitamins.
Just that we just eat a
Exactly,
lot of rice.
just a lot of rice, ignoring other things, which is what it is.
Yeah.
So I think that's great. I think great insights. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in
you,
and
thank you. Thank you for having me.
continue to inspire all of us. Okay.
Hope to.
And yeah, stay fit. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this book has got a lot of information
Oh, nice.
about
Wonderful.
lifestyle, right? Whatever we spoke about, it covers a lot about it. Use it, gift it,
Sure,
and
sure.
let's see a lot of healthy and fit people around us. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.